Hey there, this is Samitian. Welcome to Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Uh, the last thing I did before I took my very long hiatus to mostly stream on Twitch, actually, was to start an LP of Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke. But that was before I was aware that there was a better randomizer. One that not only randomizes the Pokemon you can get, but also their movesets, and tons of other goodies like trainer Pokemon and stuff like that. And doing that is significantly more fun. And what could be more fun than playing it on the most random of Pokemon games, Black 2? Or Black 1 or White 1 or White 2. Either of those would work, because it has the most Pokemon, the most moves, and the most things random. So, this is going to be a Nuzlocke, just like my Fire Red and Emerald Nuzlockes, but this one's going to be slightly more difficult because Black 2 is actually a very hard game, and because it's randomized, there's more chance for me to get walled on something and die. Well, I think that adds a bit to the challenge, now doesn't it? So I'm going to start a new game here, and here's Juniper telling me to get me my Pokemons. So, while she's talking to us about random crap that we already know, Pokemon exist, we should use them to fight things, I'm going to mention that pretty much everything you need to know about the randomizer, whether you want to download it, or you want to know how it works, or anything really, you can find the info in the description, and I will try to remember to put it in the description of every video. My name is too long. Let's try Sammich. Okay, Sammich works. There we go. Yeah, basically everything you'll need to know about the randomizer you can be found by clicking the link in the description. I'm gonna keep my rival's name as Hugh, because everybody loves Hugh. Anyways, I'm playing this on emulator because that's pretty much what you need to do. In order to play a randomized ROM, you either need to play it on emulator or play it on a flash cart. And if you don't know what a flash cart is, don't worry about it, you don't need to. And anyways, the emulator I'm using actually runs rather well, but you do need a good computer. And I'm not going to tell you where to get the emulator because that is illegal, but let me just say that Google will work just fine. And that I'm using a version of a popular one known as -JIT. So, if you find a popular emulator and it doesn't work so well, maybe try to Google the name of the emulator and -JIT. That might work. Anyways, here's our mom. She's looking at leaves. Yep, those are sure are leaves. Anyways, you may notice that the text is going fast, even though I have not changed my text speed yet. You can do that by holding the B button. Nobody really needs to know that unless you're doing speed runs, which I do on occasion. A lot, actually, now. Anyways, I'm going to change the text speed to fast. I'm going to leave battle speed on because I want to see things, and leave battle style as shift because I want to see things. I always change the sound to mono because if your game's lagging, the sound lagging is less noticeable on mono, and when I stream I do occasionally get lag, so I always put it on mono. The reason I change text speed to fast is because I want it to be fast. And normally if I'm speedrunning I'll also switch battle scene to off and battle style to set, but I'm not speedrunning, I am playing the game. Sometimes fast, but not really fast. Yes, I do want a Pokemon. Yes, I know what a Pokedex is. And yes, I want a Pokedex. So yay, I'm gonna go get me a Pokemons. Since what I've been doing very recently is streaming a lot on Twitch, I highly recommend, if you haven't already, to follow me on Twitch, because I spend a lot of my time there. There will be a link to my Twitch page in the Twitter, or not in the Twitter, in the description. And the Twitter too, but that doesn't matter. since I have been racing this a lot, forgive me if I accidentally speedrun. One of the things I've been doing is I've been kind of skipping through text. It's readable, you can read it if you really want to, but important stuff I probably won't. Along the way I'll point out things that I would be doing if I was racing, which I'm not going to do because I'm not racing. Anyways, if I'm racing, I usually save before talking to Bianca up here, because after you're done talking to Bianca, she will give you your Pokemon, and if the Pokemon I get tends to be crap, I will then reset to get another one. Yes, I want to complete the Pokedex. Yay, happy face. Okay, what are the starters? They are Rhyhorn, Pinsir, better, and Mienshao. Well, I'm not too keen on Pinsir or Rhyhorn, so I guess I'll give Mienshao a try. Sammich chose Mienshao. Okay, are you female? No, you're male. I will name you Goku. I don't know why. Maybe I'm in a DBZ mood. I guess that's why. Okay, now I get my Pokedex. Woohoo! Anyways, this new randomizer also randomizes trainer battles, and which is really nice. Okay, so I got Brick Break. That's a stab. That's pretty good. Guard Splits. Could be worse. Recycle. Not good. Magma Storm. Pretty good. Okay, and my nature is up special defense minus attack, which that's probably not a good thing. I don't want minus attack, but the plus special defense will let me stay alive more. So I got a stab Brick Break, which is pretty good, and I got Magma Storm, which isn't bad. Move sets being randomized is, I think, one of the best upgrades between the randomizer I was using for Emerald and this one. Hugh wants a Pokedex too, in order to search for something very important. Well, sure, why not? I'll give you $1 million Pokedex for no reason, just because you asked for it. Okay, now it's time for a Pokemon battle. Really? You raised a Pokemon from an egg? I wonder what awesome Pokemon it could be. Oh, and I also randomized the names of the people and the trainer classes. Like, Weird Guy has replaced Pokemon Trainer, which is what Hugh normally is. The reason for doing that is just to make it different and make every single thing. It occasionally has humorous results. So yeah, he has a Pinsir. What a coincidence. One of our starters was a Pinsir. And demolished. Good job, Goku. And already up to level 7. Ooh, level 8. That's not bad. Weird Guy Hugh. Now, since this is a Nuzlocke and not a race, I'm going to try and catch Pokemon that I run across. Usually if I were in a race, you would be focusing on one Pokemon and just beefing it up, because you don't really have the time to focus on a balanced party. But in a Nuzlocke, if your heavy hitter dies, you're pretty much SOL, so you pretty much need to work on a balanced party. So, catching Pokemon. Now, doing this in a randomizer could be problematic, because the first Pokemon you come across could be very difficult to catch, which would be a problem. But, and it's also a problem in that my Mienshao has very good moves, so I probably can't weaken them, like, at all. Now, Bianca told me to follow her, but I'm going to buy more things. I'm going to buy a few Pokeballs. Let's go ahead and buy 6, or buy 8, and then spend the rest of my money on potions. Because potions are very important in a Nuzlocke, because if you die, you're, well, dead. Hey, it's my mom and Hugh's sister. Yes, I did pick Oshawott and not Mienshao. It's weird that she mentions that you pick Oshawott because a guy talks to you and gives you a potion in like 2 seconds, and he says what you actually have. Like, he'll say that I have a Mienshao. Okay, Bianca wants to show me how to catch me a Pokemons. So let's go follow her and learn to catch a Pokemons. And I have the running shoes now. Your best friend in a speedrun until you get the bike. Speaking of, I don't like the bike in this game. I always run into walls. Yay, I'm with Mienshao. See? He said I had a Mienshao. Why couldn't my mom notice I had a Mienshao? Something to ask. Ermagerd Purloin. So Bianca's going to show us how to catch a Pokemon by catching this Purloin. So yeah, as I mentioned, catching the first Pokemon is probably going to be quite difficult for me, because it's doubtful I'm going to be able to weaken it with either of my moves. So I'm probably just going to have to chuck Pokeballs at it and hope it works. So she caught her Purloin. Yay. Congratulations. Yes, I know how to catch a Pokemon. I'm probably going to fail catching it, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to catch our Pokemon. I didn't get an encounter. That's actually rare for me. Give me this potion. Wow! Give me an encounter. I want to catch something. Holy crap. I want an encounter. Give me an encounter. What is this? Oh, there we go. It is a Cleffa. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to weaken this. I don't even think I want this, but I need to catch it. Because, as per the rules of the Nuzlocke, which I just realized I forgot to say, a Nuzlocke challenge basically means you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in a route. If you kill that Pokemon, well, too bad you don't get a Pokemon in that route. And if your Pokemon dies, or faints, it is dead, and you need to release it. Okay, I got a Cleffa. What should I name it? Actually, that doesn't work, because it's a female. I'll name it Luna, because Clefairies are from the moon, and Luna's a girl name. Okay. So, let's see what this Cleffa has. Ooh, it has an item. What is this? A Lepa Berry. I don't know what that does, but I will give it to you. Restores PP. Actually, I don't want to waste that. Okay, let's see what this Cleffa's moveset is. Lick, Barrage, and Psycho Boost. This Cleffa has Psycho Boost. Holy crap. Minus speed plus special attack. Well, it has Psycho Boost, which is an amazing move, but it's a Cleffa. I don't think I really want to try and level it that much. I'll stick with Mienshao, and maybe my second Pokemon will be something I would rather use. Actually, this Cleffa would probably be very useful for catching the second Pokemon. And here's Alder to offer to train us, which is cool. Cool that he offered to train us. Don't really need to heal at the Pokemon Center because I haven't done anything yet. I'm ignoring what he said because I don't need to heal, because I haven't done anything. Like, literally, I have full PP, full health. Why would I heal? Hey, why do you have 2 town maps? I need to give one to Hugh. He doesn't have a snivy. Pay attention, man. He has a frickin' pincer. Okay, so, first trainer battle. Let's do this. And this is going to be the first instance of random names. Awesome shit. Awesome. With his Ludicolo. Okay, Ludicolo is water grass. So, Brick Break will not do very effective damage, so let me try Magma Storming. Now see, the problem with Magma Storm is its accuracy is only 75, which is quite bad. I'm not usually a fan of low accuracy moves like Magma Storm. But, as I have it, I am stuck with it, so let's use it to kill the Ludicolo and level up. Toxic Spikes. Actually, that could be useful. Get rid of Recycle. Its uses are going to be limited, but I can Toxic the Pokemon coming in if I ever need a PP stall, or HP stall. Anyways, see you awesome shit. I'm off to continue my journey and fight this trainer. Slam Master Pat PT. Now, Pat PT is the name of a speedrunner who also does randomized Pokemon quite often, and we are actually quite good friends. So, you should follow him on Twitter at PatPTGaming, or on Twitch at PatPT, or twitch.tv/PatPT. I'm going to forget to put that in the description, but if you go to my page, I have a link to him in my bio. Anyways, here's our second grass, so let's see what our second Pokemon's going to be. It is a Bagon. That's actually interesting. I like Bagon quite a bit. Let's see if I can catch it by using Psycho Boost. Actually, Psycho Boost might kill it. I'll probably try Barrage. This Bagon has Icicle Spear. Ooh, this could possibly kill my Cleffa. Let me try to lick it. It might paralyze it. Okay, I need to switch Luna out, like, immediately, or he'll die. Okay, that didn't paralyze it, so I guess I just have to chuck balls and hope it works. This Bagon seems to have Icicle Spear, which isn't an amazing move, but it's an ice move, and ice moves are always quite useful. Oh, this is going to be difficult. But Goku can tank quite a bit of Icicle Spear, so I can afford to take my time. Oh, Now, if I was speedrunning, this wouldn't be taking nearly as long because I'd have battle animations off, but battle animations are cool. People like battle animations, they just don't like it during speedruns because you're supposed to be playing fast. Gotta go fast, you know. Got me a Bagon. What should I name my Bagon? It's also female. That's nice. Darun. No particular reason for that name, but it sounded cool. Okay, let's see what you have. Okay, it's a plus attack minus speed nature. That's pretty good. And his only move is Icicle Spear, which does anything from 25 times 2 to 25 times 5. So it could be a 125 power move, or it could be a 50 power move. which isn't bad. Now, I'm going to put him in the front so I can get some experience on him. And go ahead and fight this guy. Your Patrat is going to beat me, huh? I doubt it's a Patrat. Awesome fucker. Oh yeah. And his Vigoroth. Ooh. Vigoroth's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Now, Darun's kind of weak, so I doubt he's going to be able to take this Vigoroth on his own. So let's have Goku come in and Brick Break him. Oh god, this guy is Horn Drill. You need to die, like, now. And for those unaware, Horn Drill is an instant KO move. And I don't remember the exact percentage of it, but the higher level you are compared to your opponent, the higher percentage chance it has to work. Okay, so let's take a look at our map. So we have caught a Pokemon on Route 19 and Route 20, and our current destination is Flocacy Ranch. So let's head on over there, but first, let's put Goku into the front. And we can catch a Pokemon here, but we're not going to do that quite yet, because first, we have a rival battle. And fighting Hugh. Now, I click the option in the randomizer to have your rival always carry his starter, and they will evolve it at an opportunity where that would make sense. So he's going to have a Pinsir. And again, I'm going to try to Magma Storm him, and this is probably going to kill him in one hit again. Yes, it did. Okay, good. And quite good EXP. That's another bonus of it being randomized. You always tend to fight things that give you better EXP than you would normally get. And Weird Guy Hugh was beat. Awesome. Now, I'm thinking of cutting the video right about here, but first I'm going to try and catch me another Pokemon. And the lady gives me a potion. That's nice of her. And she will also heal you if you talk to her. It's nice to be healed for free. Apparently his Herdier has gone missing. We should probably help him with that, but first we need to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Hugh. Hugh seems a little upset that we don't know where the Herdier is. Okay, heal me. Okay, now let's try to catch a Pokemon right in here. Got a Lileep. A rock grass Pokemon. I don't think I'm going to be able to weaken it with either of my moves, so let's try to send out Darun to weaken it a little. Uh-oh. Okay, so if all 3 triple kicks hit, it deals 6 damage, so I can live for another one. Can't live through another one now, and that's going to eat Cleffa alive, so I'm not going to send him out. I'm going to send... Wow, that actually was very good. Good job, Darun. Send Goku back out and see if I can catch this Lileep. Ooh, this Lileep has Outrage. This Lileep actually has a pretty good moveset. Triple Kick's pretty good, and Outrage is pretty good. But I'm not a huge fan of Lileeps. I'm probably going to stick to mainly Darun and Goku. But it'll make a backup. Ooh, you don't seem to want to be caught. Now, after using Outrage for a few turns, it automatically becomes confused, so I'm hoping it doesn't kill itself before I can catch it. Come on. Okay, Mienshao. Just tank a few more hits so I can throw some more Pokeballs. Oop, 3. Got it. Okay, awesome. And I've successfully caught my first 3 Pokemon. Sea Lily. Okay, what should I name you? You're male. That makes sense, because you can obviously tell that this thing has male genitalia. Let's call him Face. And let's go ahead and check his stats and moves. Okay, so he only has Outrage and Triple Kick, and he has a neutral nature, so nothing up, nothing down. Okay, now Lileep is very defensive. Now, see how good Outrage is? 120 power, 100% accuracy, but it becomes confused afterwards. And Triple Kick becomes more powerful with each hit. I believe it goes 10, then 20, then 40, so assuming all 3 hits, it's a 10, 24, 70 power move. I can maths. So it's not amazing, especially because a lot of the times it only hits once, and sometimes it doesn't even hit at all, which is kind of annoying. So, as I said before, I think I'm going to mainly stick to Darun and Goku for now. So let's potion them up, and then end the video. So, next time on Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke Randomizer, I shall continue along through the Flosetti Lanch and try to see if we can find this dude's herdier. See you guys then.